Listen tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling for you and for me. At the heart's portal, He's waiting and watching, watching for you and for me. Come home, ye who are weary, come home. Honestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, God sinner, come home.
Maranatha, a daily devotional by Helen G. White. The Sabbath in the Hereafter, December 29th. As for the new heavens and the new earth, which I will make, shall remain before me, saith the Lord, so shall your seed and your name remain. And it shall come to pass that from one new moon to another, and from one Sabbath to another, shall all flesh come to worship before me, saith the Lord. Isaiah chapter 66, verse 22 and 23. In the beginning, the Father and the Son had rested upon the Sabbath after their work of creation. When the heavens and the earth were finished, and all the host of them. Genesis chapter 2, verse 1. The Creator and all heavenly beings rejoiced in the contemplation of the glorious scene. The morning stars sang together, and all the sons of God shouted for joy. Job chapter 38, verse 7. When there shall be a restitution of all things which God hath spoken by the mouth of all his holy prophets, since the world began. Acts chapter 3, verse 21. The creation Sabbath, the day on which Jesus lay at rest in Joseph's tomb, will still be a day of rest and rejoicing. Heaven and earth will unite in praise as from one Sabbath to another. Isaiah chapter 66, verse 23. The nations of the saved shall bow in joyful praise to God and the Lamb. The nations of the saved will know no other law than the law of heaven. All will be a happy united family, clothed with the garments of praise and thanksgiving. Over the scene, the morning stars will sing together, and the sons of God will shout for joy. And it shall come to pass that from one new moon to another, and from one Sabbath to another, shall all flesh come to worship before me, saith the Lord. The glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. The Lord God will cause righteousness and praise to spring forth before all nations. In that day shall the Lord of hosts be for a crown of glory, and for a diadem of beauty unto the residue of his people. So long as the heavens and the earth endure, the Sabbath will continue as a sign of the Creator's power. And when Eden shall bloom on earth again, God's holy rest day will be honored by all beneath the sun. From one Sabbath to another, the inhabitants of the glorified new earth will go up to worship before me, saith the Lord. Isaiah chapter 66, verse 23. Thank you all for listening. Have a good day.
Surely the Bible says in the book of Ezekiel, chapter 20, verse 12, that, moreover also I gave them my Sabbaths to be a sign between me and them, that they might know that I am the Lord that sanctify them.